everybody, and welcome to Country Lily DIY Decor. My name is Barbara, and I'm so glad to have you here with me today. I love to craft. I love to make things, especially out of wood. I have some wood project videos coming up soon, so I hope that you will tune in for those. But if this is the type of content you like, I hope that you will consider hitting that subscribe button and the bell notification so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Today's video has 2 projects in it, and I can't wait to share them with you. All of the items that I used were from the Dollar Tree, except for 2 little items from Dollar General, which only cost me $1 a piece. And so let's get started with this project. For the first project, I used these 2 signs that I picked up at Dollar Tree that I thought were super cute. But I had something different in mind, so I popped the top piece off of the signs, and then I painted the outside and inside of each edge of the sign with 2 coats of Waverly chalk paint in the color plaster. I found this really pretty contact paper at the Dollar Tree. It is teal and white, and I thought it would make a really nice backdrop to these signs. So I flipped the sign over, traced the outside to get it to a more manageable size, cut that out, and then placed it on the inside of the sign and just pushed it up to the edge and creased it with my fingernail, and then I cut the excess off with an X-Acto knife. I found these really cute metal cow and pig at Dollar General for $1 a piece. They had little metal hangers on them, but I cut those off and filled the holes in with wood filler, and I painted it with the same color chalk paint. Unfortunately, I lost that part of the video, so you don't see me painting the cow and pig, but I take the cow and pig and then I just use the little Jenga blocks, and I used E6000 and hot glue to glue the Jenga block to the back of the cow and pig and then place that on the sign. I then took some jute rope and then hot glued that to the inside edge of each of the signs. I mixed up some acrylic paint using 3 different colored blues, a yellow, and a white until I got the right color of teal to match the back of the sign. And then I used my stencils, and then I used one of those smaller foam brushes and stenciled the word farm on the pig and life on the cow. And then I did have to go back and straighten that up with my paintbrush because I put a little bit too much paint on the sponge and it kind of smeared a little bit, but I was able to touch that up with the paintbrush. I used some leftover dowel rod that I had, and I cut that into 2 of the same lengths, and then I took some foam board and cut out 2 triangles for an arrow head, and then I cut out the bottom piece for the feathers, which is sort of like a triangle at the top and then an upside down triangle at the bottom. And I painted those in a white chalk paint as well as the dowels. And then I painted the little gray lines as the feathers and the outside edge of the arrow, and then hot glued that above the cow and the pig. I took some raffia and just cut it into about the same length as the sign, and took a piece of the raffia and then tied it around to make it look like little hay tied together, and I hot glued that under the on the bottom of each sign under the cow and the pig. I took 2 Jenga blocks and hot glued one on the back of each sign just so that it would stand up straight. I found this really cute circle plate at the dollar store, and I traced out the contact paper, and then I just removed the backing and applied it to the top of the plate with some Mod Podge. Once it was completely dry from the Mod Podge, I then used my sanding block just to sand those edges off after I cut the excess off, just to give it a nice smooth finish. For the second part of this project, I am using this bucket that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. I painted it 2 coats of the Waverly chalk paint, same color, plaster. Then I took my sanding block after it completely dried and just roughed up the tops and the bottoms just to give it a more rustic, distressed feel. Then I hot glue some jute rope around the handles so they look like cute little basket handles. And then I'm going to take my hot glue gun and hot glue 4 Jenga blocks to the bottom of the glass plate. I would suggest you use E6000 as well, because the hot glue does not stick to the plate very well. I'm using these 2 foam floral blocks that I picked up at Dollar Tree, and I just placed those in the center of the bucket. And then I picked up these cute bouquet flowers from the Dollar Tree as well, Baby's Breath, and then 2 of them are like a peach color with the little pieces that look like Baby's Breath. And I just trimmed all of those off of the base with my wire cutters, and then just place them into the foam to give it a nice full bouquet look. I did end up having to use 1 more of the Baby's Breath, so it was 3 Baby's Breath and then 2 of the peach colored flowers. I then placed the bucket on the little plate that I had made, and I just think these turned out so cute. It gives it an elegant yet farmhouse feel, and they're just super cute. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below what you think or what you would have done differently. I really appreciate you watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I hope you give me a big thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks, and take care.